gotta you gotta have two accounts.
Yeah, I got the other one in there. You can hear me all right?
Yep.
All right, I
Let me
can hear
get
you.
the uh share thing
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting that up and running here.
on. Um, Even though I know it's FOMC today. We might be going pretty sideways.
Mm. All right, I think I'm in. Um, we're gonna hold off on rollover for now, right?
Oh shit. We should do it. I forget how you do it. Chart.
Find symbol. Uh, ES. I need to be on MES.
There's a way to roll all of it at once.
Yeah, if you roll yours, it should do it for me. Like, cause I'm sharing yours. I just need to do it for my execution screen.
Chart perform rollover. So just click chart perform futures symbol rollover. It'll do all of them in that chart book.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm good. Let me make sure I did it to yours. Did you already click rollover on yours? On the shared one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's still showing March. Let me try refreshing it.
I got ESM. Let me disconnect the share.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing right now. Maybe I'll just reload the app. Let's see how that goes.
Now I'm sharing again.
Okay. Connect.
ESM.
Resume.
just gonna be thicker on the next contract.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm here, but it deleted all your drawings. Just try giving me a tester.
There shouldn't be any. There shouldn't be any drawings.
Okay. Plot like a line, just so I know it's still working.
Okay. Hold on. Should be
Good morning, guys.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Is it working?
How you been doing, Grunky?
I just got here. We're just trying to figure out the shared chart. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it zoom or anything like that.
Is it 2 yellow boxes drawn?
No. On the 10-second, right?
Correct. Oh, you know why?
What?
I created a different chart, that's why. I put everything in the same chart, but
Oh, I see what you're saying. That was smart.
how do I fucking change it though?
Let me disconnect real quick until you get that figured out.
Fuck. Oh, I fucking.
I think it's when you're in the chartbook sharing interface, you change chartbook name from the old one to the new one, and then click share.
Share files, but like when I click up here, it goes to the name. Here it's read only. Like it's all graded the fuck out, you know? You see? How did the fuck did
Are
we do
you
that?
try connecting again? Because you might need to be connected to change
It's
shit.
the wrong. It's the wrong. It's the wrong chart. I can't. So I come into the interface here. Ryan, how do I change the damn share on the chart book sharing?
Hang on a second. I got a wicked sore throat, so you gotta bear with me. Hold on. I'm looking at it on my end. So, stop sharing. Click the stop button down a little bit. Up, up, up. Right in the middle. Right there. Click
Okay.
stop. Oh, click stop first. Okay. It's already stopped. Alright, good. Hit OK. And then that open button. Click on that. I think that brings up the interface for the, oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, down. Select chartbook files, dude. Down under add chartbook to share.
Shit. Alright.
There you go. And then choose your 2025. Right there. Up a little. There you go. And then you'll have to start the sharing again. I'm not sure why it says saved, but that's weird. Start the sharing again and see if it clears out the thing up top there. Yeah, stop sharing 3-second V2. Okay, and now try start sharing. Go back to that file.
Hold on. I'd like to go back physically click on.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna get a white screen that's gonna.
Now there it goes. Chartbook sharing. And then sharing interface and see if it, why is it still showing that one? That's weird. Go back to open again. I want to see. Yeah, there you go. That one. Yeah. So it's got the right one. I don't know why it's not
Click.
giving it to you.
Try clicking start on the option right there.
Published.
Like go down a couple, and then click start in the middle.
I mean, it's already stopped. Yeah, start it. There you go. See if it. Click that
Fucking V2.
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, you changed the chart book. Oh, I see. Go. So stop sharing it again. I see what we missed here. It's just, this interface is so shitty. I hate this fucking interface. Okay, make sure you have the 2025. Click the button that says share under select chartbook files.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh my fucking god! Really?
This interface fucking sucks. It's so
So stupid.
unintuitive. All right, now there you go. Now it's sharing. So actually, I should see it now. If I figure out how to do that again. Chartbook sharing. I don't see it in here. Hold on. Well, disconnect. Connect. Okay.
Honig, you see it?
Let me suspend real quick,
See it in here.
and then I'll subscribe.
Nope. Want that.
It's still giving me
Should
the
be-
old
it's
one.
gonna
Let me try
end
restarting.
Be all my time frames.
Oh, receive chart books. There we go. Unsubscribe. There we go. Oh, got the wrong one though. Still doing it. Steve. Back cat. Does it keep doing this?
Oh, here. There it goes. I have to click start sharing like
3
more
times. Yeah, it's. I don't know why they do this.
because they think I'm about to launch nukes.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing it in the received. Subscribe. Fuck. Don't want to open it. Subscribe. Yeah, it's still not showing up on my side.
Oh,
so it's the
you
old
know
one.
why? So I have to put your usernames back in there again.
That
Oh.
makes sense.
For each. Oh, that's fucking stupid. So every time you change a chart book, you gotta re-enter it.
Honig, DM me your yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I wonder how their brains work when they build this shit.
They don't. They don't look at it from a user perspective. They get it as an engineer, developer's perspective, which is why it's like that. They have no UE intuition.
See if it came in. I'll need yours again, Ryan.
I think I sent it to you. Hold on, I'll send it up a second. Where are you? My fucking throat.
You must have got what I got a few weeks ago.
Dude, I've been sick fucking. Between we had a norovirus like 3 weeks ago, we all got fucking wicked sick, and then a few weeks prior to that, we had the flu for like a week. It's non-stop, dude. These fucking kids, man.
Yeah, I can feel something coming on. I'm not just starting to get sick. You know that feeling where you're like, yeah, it's got me.
Alright, go ahead and see if I can see it now.
Okay, so there's the username, but I don't want to erase his.
You gotta add me under allowed users list. Go down one, and then you have to add me in there. There you go. So now I'm in there. Okay, so you're good. It's allowed. So let me see if I can open this fucking thing. It's gonna be fucking annoying. Oh, what the fuck? It still says the 3-second. Let me unsubscribe.
Oh, I was able to change it.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, I'm on
Subscribe.
2025
Nope,
now.
still doing the same thing. The fuck?
You have 2025. See
Yeah.
if you can see this. Is it
Who, me or
moving?
him?
I'm on the
He
10 seconds.
He has it. All right. Worry about him. Don't worry about me. He's
Yeah,
more important
I
anyway.
can see you changing the zoom and shit. There's a line, 2 lines.
So there's an X.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me if it goes to another time frame. Daily.
No. So I'm gonna have to change it
Okay,
manually.
Yeah. Which looks like fucking shit. I don't know why it does that.
I think I know how to fix this. Go to chart settings, symbol, and then continuous contract, and you want to change that. I think I do volume based rollover, and then it'll fill in all those gaps back there.
Chart. Simple action.
Continuous contract
Continuous
list.
contract. Volume based.
Yeah.
Or if it's gonna do them all.
Usually it only does the larger time frame ones. Sometimes the download can take forever. There we go. That looks much better.
Okay. So here's what we know. I need to put. Let me. I gotta stream the journal real quick, so that way I have the timestamps. Here we go. I think at some point I can get you to draw on here. Let me just check real quick. Sharing read only. Whatever, we'll probably fuck with this later. I do want you to draw. Give me a minute. I'm gonna stop the sharing real quick. Read only. I don't think I can. Get you to draw on it. I would like to. So on the received chart book
Yep.
for you, go to I don't know. I would like you to be able to draw on it too, but I don't know if I can get you to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try sharing again. Try it, see if it should be working again.
Yeah. You still looking at the daily?
Yep.
Alright. Try moving
Once.
shit. Maybe I have to reconnect.
Yeah, it doesn't. Cause it took your fucking username off. For some reason, it took your username out. See if it was working. Am I drawing the daily? Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Try drawing something.
Oh, that's weird. All my tool shortcuts are gone.
Nothing. Okay.
You don't see those? Oh, they got deleted after a couple seconds automatically too.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to work with what we have, so. So they come out of that range. They never really put in a measure to move. Let's go to 30 minutes. There's still a reclaim right here. Tell me if you can see the white box.
Yep.
Go to 30-second here. Up there. I'm gonna zoom in. You might see me side scrolling on it.
Yep.
And then I'm adjusting the box to fit the reclaim. Going back to 30-minute. There is a range here. Sort of. And they are compressing and trying to push out. So the question is, are we going to push that reclaim above us?
Yeah.
Back to the 30-second, 10-second. How's the current price line? I don't know why my current price bar is like, maybe there's a glitch in the matrix here because the price line ain't fucking working, which I don't like. Hold on. That's fucking bullshit. Okay, I think the current price line is busted. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna try resetting. I'm gonna try resetting this because this is not cool. I would like that to like actually work. I guess they're pushing into that reclaim. Okay, there's the current price line here. That's working, but it ain't working on my 10-second. Give me a second here.
Yeah, you're good.
Check
Alright,
Check the draw style. Go to subgraphs.
hold on, I will.
Yeah.
Just let me screenshot this real quick.
Mm-hmm. Probably just your draw style screwed up. Click on the subgraphs tab.
Hold on real quick. No,
Mhm.
let me re-put this back to how it should
Okay.
be on the other one. 10, 0, no, yes, this one should be no. And then you said check subgraph.
There you go. I think I brought it back.
Oh,
Yeah, you got
did.
it back. Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this again. Let me make sure your username's in it and it didn't fucking kick you out. It definitely kicked you out.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think I kicked him out. Check the allowed users list. See, yeah, he's in there. He's
No,
good.
it wasn't in there.
It wasn't,
just-
okay.
It was leaving you in there. Hey,
Okay.
Alright, tell me if the charts are working.
Charts are working, but the current price line still isn't working on the 10-second. Let me just try reloading.
Okay. I guess they went all the way through that fucking reclaim over there. Still nothing for you?
Let me just resume it real quick. Yeah, current price line isn't working, but that's fine. I don't usually trade with it anyways.
Okay. Do you see the white box that I drew? 10-second.
10-second. I see the one we're currently in. I don't see a new one though.
Tell me if it shows a yellow line. Did it draw a yellow line?
I don't see it.
Really?
Oh, I just saw it go away. I think it is a dashed yellow line.
Oh, it's not. Here, getting out.
There we go. That's better. Yeah, we're working. We're cooking.
Okay. Did the price line load or no?
Yes, it did.
Okay. So we know we come up in here. We're coming out of the top of a range, 30 minute. We're coming out of that range.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass gamma level. I don't know if that's showing it for you.
No.
Alright. Reclaim here. Reclaim here. Reclaim here. Liquidity here. But if we look at the open in this location, which they're kind of actually doing right now, there might actually be like maybe a long right here in this location.
Yeah, I like that we just invalidated that reclaim right there at 98.75. And it looks like it wants to hold.
A little bit of an ooh, Jesus.
Little flashy move right there.
Pick up a tick long 150. So if you look at the yellow line on the left I drew, that slanted line, it's
Yep.
pulling sort of the same pattern.
Sure. Brief downtrend and then it breaks up.
But I went for it for a tick. It stalled pretty.
Sure.
Pretty gross there.
Do a mental trade here at 150. Probably take it off there. 4 ticks.
150. Okay.
Could have held that a little
So
longer, but
that up move did work.
yeah.
They may ram it all the way. I'd kind of wait. See if they.
Yeah, I really want to focus on conservative today, and that our definitions
For
of
sure.
conservative kind of vary a bit, but I'm hoping today you'll see what my definition of conservative is. We'll kind of narrow this down a little bit. Like if I was being aggressive, I'd try 450 long here maybe. But I think that's too high. Look at the range against us. See if we can retest this micro range again. It's kind of creating a liquidity area at 375, at least on micros. I think our liquidity areas are going to be different if I'm trading micros and you're on minis. But I'll call them out
Possibly,
anyways,
yeah.
yeah.
We know they're going flat bottom on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
There's a big ass offer at 7 even. Not saying it's gonna go there, but just making a note of that. Oh, they're chasing. They dropped at the 5.
See if we can bottom tick this liquidity zone here.
Flatter and shit. But it's been flat top on a lot of areas.
Yeah.
It got flat here, got flat here, it's getting flat here, except for closer to the. They hit it. Man, it's like feels like they keep kicking the floor, but it could be a trap. Picked up a few ticks long, but that was really an intense deal for me. Don't trade because I did. You're just gonna have to hear it. If it bothers you, you need to let me know.
Yep.
So
No,
we
I don't
can
feel any
do
impulse on
something
that right
just
now.
Good.
That's not my
It's a
setup.
bit intense. I was a little impatient on that personally.
Mm-hmm.
Breathing like I'm asleep. So if this flat top, if they refuse to blow through this flat top, we're having a pattern shift.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean we're gonna go down. But you can see how we've had flat tops in 3 areas where I drew on top of the price action.
Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Pretty quick succession too.
So I'm gonna like drag this up. There ain't much left on it. It's pretty much closing. Now here's the thing about today. I want you to know this,
Mm-hmm.
and this is where it's kind of got me. It's gonna look like it's gonna dump, and it's gonna keep like pulling and getting aggressive. It's gonna look like it's gonna make a run one direction,
Okay.
but then they just flip it the other way. Like if you notice, it kept looking like it was trying to rapidly puke down.
Yeah.
The way the bars are pinning, but now they rotated it back up. So that's sort of the flavor. So if you're like, oh, it's not, like if you flip hit today, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. If you're like, oh, they're not going for it, and then you go the other way,
Yeah.
then they go for it. Like it's almost like it has a running start. It looks like, but then they go. So far, the pattern's working.
Yeah, I'm noticing every time it looks like downward compression, they just run it through.
So it's still, in my opinion, an up move, but I think it's a bit late. If we go to the 30-minute, let's see if we have a measured move on that.
Yeah, pretty close.
So I take the body width, which is 150 ticks. It would be like way up there.
Yeah.
So the 30s is where it could potentially go. For me, it's kind of gone too far. That's up to you if you want to trade it, or you do as you please. But personally, for me, I kind of just don't want to.
Yeah, I would like to see it range more. So I really like up days, but I need those ranges. Like I don't want to trade this shit right now because there's no range. But if we slow down a little bit, put a good range in, I'll like some continuation.
It is also FOMC today. It may dump in really fucking violently because typically they go sideways. Typically they go sideways.
Mm-hmm. So I like that we're revisiting shit here and it looks like they're defending. I might try a mental trade at 850 long. I think it's hanging out too long here. I'd probably be looking to get out of it. Yeah, I'd probably cut that for a break even or a 1 tick loss.
Let's see if it would have worked. Remember what I just got done telling you?
Yeah, that it looks like it's going to run down and then they fucking take it back.
Yeah, see how it's working.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. When you take a trade, I need you to be as sure as you possibly can about what you're getting into. That way you can hang out when it does that.
Sure.
Because if you're going to hit any sort of, I'm not quite sure, trades, that will it could blow you out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I really like this price action though. At least right now.
So I spent a lot of time studying and your Colby index and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So for you, using tools, using some sort of tooling, whatever that means to you, to make a decision is really big for you.
Okay.
So leaning into that, we can see this is kind of why I want you to draw. It's all good. As you can see, I would be careful in this region. We still have a lot of measured move up. We're clearly fucking uptrending.
Yeah.
Let's see how if she can compress and go, or if she's gonna dump. There's a dump. So it's leaving a lot of reclaims behind.
Yep.
Signifying an up move. So that pattern where maybe it'll go like this. Let's see if it does that.
Yep.
Kind of that traditional pullback look. There. Right there. Now they're overdoing it. There's an overdue, so we're having a shift in the pattern. It could still be valid.
Yeah, I like that we're establishing a range here. We're defending those lows. Let's see them revisit those highs.
I did a 4-tick win long, 1075, just because that pattern sort of still played out like this.
Yep.
So look, I'm going to zoom out, check it out. Look for those slants. You got 1, 2, 3. You see them?
Yep. Getting tighter
They're on the
too.
bottom. So I'm going to color them like blue so you can see where I'm talking about. We're getting this repeating pattern.
Yep. Slow down trend and then it shoots up.
Now it will go flat bottom as well. So we'll see. Because now this current pattern is being invalidated where that line is.
Yeah. See how we react to this liquidity area. I've got it drawn at like 750.
So, yeah, right down there. Right here as well. Remember, they can flat bottom too. So
Yep.
if we look at some priors. I'm gonna double check the 30-minute. They still are going for a measured move in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
10-second. They're breaching a little bit of that flat bottom, but there's still a flat bottom here. They're
Yeah.
downward compressing.
Would like to see them bottom tick sevens. There it is. But how it reacts here is important.
They could still slant. They could still pull that slant.
I'm bidding 725 long. I'll try
Alright.
750.
I'm long biased as well.
All right, filled 750.
Where you're at.
I like that we have a reclaim right above us. Maybe 950 to 1025. I'm not trying to hold through that, but I would like to see us like magnet through that area.
Could be a bit of a stop run above us. So remember, let that momentum run out.
Yep.
Huge ice. Remember, it's going to look goofy.
Yeah.
I think you nailed a good one. Whatever you want to do. Very elusive. It's almost like a sidewinder in the desert, like a snake that
Mm.
Likes to roll its body sideways.
Trade is still valid for me.
She's got a little bit of something or other on her.
Yeah, we're still chop walking up, which I like.
There it is.
A little bit of momentum.
I got
Stalin.
that long with you too.
I took
I
it
got
out.
in at a worse price. I was like 850s or 8s or some shit.
I took it off at 1050.
Good. I like it when I'm already have the bias and you picking it up too.
Yeah.
Good trade. That was on the account?
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's a textbook trade for me.
Good exit too. Because it shifted on us.
Yeah, it started stalling there for a second.
Like, just no greediness to it. Like, that's good. No greediness. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's best to be, even though it really looks like we're going to be going long for good,
Yeah.
just scalp it, man. So this is obviously starting to change. I would be very hesitant to even deal with this. Something is off here.
Yeah, I feel like where I got out at 1050 was a clear failure of highs. Which is kind of why I took it off there. And now that we're failing to even take that high is just further adding to that. Like this isn't a chop, like what I'd like to see on up days is like we run and then we chop and then we run and then we chop. But now we're just kind of chopping.
I'm gonna, while you're waiting for that to cook, I'm gonna screenshot my shit. I'm gonna lock my Dom.
Yeah, I took a screenshot.
What's that?
I took a screenshot of my executions. And I'll even start screenshotting the 10-second chart as we're trading together, just that way I have a reference point in my chart book of charts. Chart shortcut menu.
Okay, they're super flat. There's a big ass like put level here, but there's a bigger call one right below us. Come on, go. Remember, you can't push past the daily goal.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're gonna keep rolling that combine up. I would. To me, it looks mean reverty, but the thing of what I don't like is I would not short this just due to the nature of the wind is blowing upward. But at the same time, it's. So I do know they've been putting in those flat tops, which you have,
Yep.
and you have a flat bottom as well. So possible continuation. I'd mentally trade it at 1075 here. I just kind of don't want to. Yeah, I'd be getting pushed on. Let the shake. Let it shake.
Yeah, I like that we
I'd
just
still
tested
hold.
that reclaim.
I'd still hold that. There.
I really like these micro ranges that we're setting up here. Perfect. I really like that we're testing this lower range here. It's a little sharp, but it's been sharp today, and that's okay.
Are you in it?
I'm just waiting for a little bit more confirmation. I'm going to bid 9 evens, 925. It might run without me, but that's okay.
Letting go. Remember, it's going to shake a lot.
Yep. I'm going to try 950, but that's really my final offer there. Alright, filled 950.
Good shit.
Alright, a little bit of shake.
Yep. Nah, they could be range expanding because we've been sideways longer than we normally have. I want you to keep that in mind.
Yeah, I want to see them defend this low fast, and that's exactly what they just did. If it comes back on me again, I'll probably try to get out of it here. Alright.
It's all good. Hey, it's all good. Just breathing. You still in it?
Yep.
All right. Remember this is elusive sidewinding.
Yep.
Now again, they've been sideways more than they usually have, so that is for me a bit concerning.
Took it off
You do
there.
as you need. All right.
I like that flat top, and I'm close to profit target. I didn't want to go over it.
How do you think you would go over it on another trade?
I could tell you exactly here in a second.
All right, take a look.
Alright. No, the commissions on micros are pretty brutal, so I could probably go for another like medium win.
Okay. Let's just wait. Let them pan out. How are you feeling otherwise?
Good. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling a little excited, but it's not like a euphoria excited. It's like I'm here to
All right,
work.
so we need to wait. Let's go ahead and just like take a minute.
Yeah.
Off the monitor potentially. Make sure you don't accidentally click a trade in. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and just give me let's get a delta wave and a thunderstorm going real quick. Let's nip the excitement in the ass.
Okay. I gotcha.
Pull it up for myself.
Alright. I'm all set.
Just a moment. Alright. Looking forward. Putting the eyes up. Focusing, keeping the eyes straight, looking upward. Focusing, looking upward. Relaxing. Hearing the thunder in the distance. Connecting to your place of change. A place of professional trading. Keeping the eyes up. Breathing in through the nose. Deep breath. Breathing breath out. Hearing the thunderstorm of change. A place of professional trading. Feeling the wind on your face. Disconnecting from the world around you. Disconnecting from everything as you are in nature. Feeling the wind blowing through your hair. Seeing the fellow traders standing all around you in a ghost-like form, glowing. Everyone is in a place of change, a place of getting better. Seeing the wind blowing across the grass as it ripples, much like today's price action. Seeing it all ripple, drilling it into your head that today has elusive price action. Knowing you are confident, knowing you can do this, hitting a place of complete calmness, feeling the calmness of the storm, the calmness inside, breathing in through the nose, bringing in fresh, calm energy as you breathe, filling your core, breathing out all that stale, used up excitement, pushing it into the ether, breathing in through the nose, bringing in the calmness, contentment with everything, breathing out through the nose, feeling all of the stale used energy moving into the ether, disappearing, breathing in through the nose, feeling the contentment and the calmness of today. You are a professional trader. As you hear the delta waves gracing your ears, it reminds you of complete calmness. You are content. You are in the zone. You are in flow state. You are one with the market. And you know if you wait long enough, there will be another opportunity. You are waiting so patiently as you are a professional trader, disconnecting from any feeling with the market, coming back into the room, taking your time and just being one with what is happening here. Whenever you're ready, stalling all the videos, pausing them, reconnecting to the market, focusing. Notice that they're pushing this flat bottom. We have invalidation. The long, we still have potential long up top, but we have price invalidation. Something is changing. It is rollover. There could be a bigger dump.
Yeah, it looks like more volatility.
Now they could flat spot this new area. Now one thing I'm noticing that they are doing is this again.
Yep. Yeah, I like that there is prior liquidity that we're revisiting. One thing I need to watch out for is that we did just blow a flat bottom, that liquidity area
Yes.
at 706. So I just need to be mindful of that.
And this whole sideways price action is bigger. It's well, it's as big as the one below.
Yeah.
The big one. Personally, I'd say I'd still have a bias.
Yeah, me too. Alright, I like that we're taking back a micro range here. I've got a range drawn between 550 and 825. It looks like we're accepting into that range. And that's the range highs. I like that there's a reclaim there between 9 and 11.
Analysis.
I like this pullback. Let's see them defend it.
Let's see if they have been taking.
I'm going to bid 625 filled. I expect some drawdown here, but it's giving that deceiving look again. And I like that because that's been working for me today.
Breathing as if you're sleeping. Focusing on the price action. Breathing as you are sleeping. Not taking too much profit. Knowing you are almost there. Not getting excited by anything. Doing your job the way you must. Breathing so patiently. Remember, you must take it off at some point.
Took it at 850, range highs.
You got it?
Got it.
I think everybody should fucking congrats fucking Chronic here. He did really fucking good today.
Thanks, man.
Can you go ahead and share? Go ahead and get it into your journal.
Yep.
Very good.
Thanks, man.
Very good performance. Very, very good.
I think these were all great trades, man. I think that last trade I was a little early, but the according to my system and my setup, it was good, and I'm okay with that. Like, what was that? 5 ticks drawdown? That's fucking nothing, man.
Yeah, I think you did good, man.
Yeah. I loved those trades today. Those were all great fucking trades for me.
Really good. Top notch.
So I do my P&L.
You guys got to remember, we struggled for about a week straight. So for him, this is good. Good, man. In the zone.
Yep.
Doing exactly what you need to do. I'm wondering, is the drawings and the charts helping, I
Oh,
guess?
dude. Yeah.
Okay.
It's helping a lot, dude. Like,
There you go. Look at that. We both scored 100 win rate today. Nice.
yeah, that was good shit. The drawings are fucking incredible, dude. It's yeah, because when you tell me something, when you tell me to look at price action, I can find it and I can understand what you're talking about, but it disrupts my thought process. It disrupts my focus a little bit because my brain works slower. So you can say, hey, Chronic, look that we've been taking out flat bottoms, and then I'll go and look at the chart, and it takes me about 5 seconds to really comprehend what that means.
Oh, okay.
Whereas when we have drawings like this, and you say, hey, Chronic, look, we've been taking out flat bottoms. I mean, you've already drawn the lines there. It takes me 2 seconds to really comprehend what's going on. And I'm like, yep, okay, I see those lines. We're taking out flat bottoms, and I can move forward. That information has just been added to my RAM, and now I can carry it forward to my next trades.
Because it's tooling. If you look at my screen, went deeper into
Mm-hmm.
our stuff. If you notice this arrow on my screen, it goes red, green, yellow, blue.
Yeah.
Yours goes red, yellow, green. So the green and the yellow are flipped.
Sure.
So what's going on is that because I did a lot with this yesterday, each number is a measure of basically energy.
Mm.
So when it comes to your trading, you need precision. You're rating probabilities in your head. You want to correct any errors, define the differences, what's going on now versus what was happening.
Yeah.
Question frequently and thoroughly. So look at it from a trading perspective. Then tooling for you is incredibly important. You're at a 6 on your tooling.
Mm.
You're living between I need hardcore tooling where I'm doing something. So me drawing, which I love to get you to be able to draw it somehow, but like the drawings are the tooling aspect of it.
Yeah.
So we're you feel better because you have high quality tooling. You need high quality tooling. You're on the cusp of a builder. I'm on the cusp on visualizations, but we're both in the restore thing. So for you, getting the tooling is really important.
Yeah.
So the next step, this is how you process through the trade,
Mm.
by the way. Then the next step is you spawn quickly to challenges. You're making adjustments on the fly. You can mediate risk. You're like straight up in the middle, which is good. So you have because if you're way hard on the innovate side, that means you're extremely risk taking.
Okay.
And if you're on the stabilized side, that means you overmanage. You don't take on risk.
Yeah.
So you're directly in the middle. So you have the right balance of risk seeking and then pulling back when it just ain't right.
Holy fuck, dude! I've never thought about it that way. Jesus Christ, that makes
Now,
a
as far
lot
as
of fucking sense.
As far as the adapt goes, I'm a 3, you're a 2.
Yeah.
This is your follow through almost. Yeah. So, I mean, it kind of comes to when you're journaling or doing your nightly hypnosises. If it's not easy, because you only have 2 units of mental energy, if you don't have stuff within easy reach, you're not going to use it or do it.
Yeah.
So I do suggest creating as many shortcuts as you can.
Sure.
Since you do a lot of tooling, create as many shortcuts and make everything as fucking convenient as possible. If that means putting the headphones on your pillow right now, you'd kind of do it.
Dude, that's what I've been fucking doing. Every night when I'm doing that get ready for bed process, I'm like, where's my headphones? They need to be on my nightstand.
Okay, so here's the thing. You work like me. You work on interruptions.
Yeah.
That's what this also means. You adapt. So try random pulse. Actively pursue multiple projects. So what I realized is like my MO is very unique.
Mm-hmm.
I like if I see dirty clothes on the floor, I'm like, ooh, I need to pick that up. But then I won't do it because I'm trying to stay rigid on a task.
Yeah.
That's not good because if you look at succumb to rigid routines, that's bad for you.
Yeah.
So if you feel the need to kind of have this almost ADD workflow where you have the urge to just do something right, do it right the fuck now. Trust
Holy
me.
fuck, dude, that makes so much sense. Jesus Christ. I tried to be, and this might not be the exact same subject, but for about 1 to 2 years, I was really trying to be a systematic trader. Like backtesting, making a detailed system definition, and like sticking to those. Like, I can only enter a trade if the current price is above the 50 moving average and the daily trend is doing this. And I couldn't fucking do it, dude. I just could not.
Well,
and I think it's too much.
Systematize it's on the other side of your ML.
Yeah.
you can't adhere to redundant systems
No.
or stick with step-by-step procedures. Don't even try. You
No.
need to lean into this, and you need to be able to flow and
And-
adapt and shift and change and interruptions.
And even my schedule, like for the longest time before I joined your Discord, I was trying to be like so consistent with my trading schedule. I was like, all right, I'm only gonna trade on these days between this time and this time, and I just couldn't, I couldn't do it. Like it was just too, it was too demanding in a way. Like I just don't adapt to that. Whereas now it's kind of like, oh, I don't work this morning. I think I got time to trade. I'll see if Fat Cat's on. I'll see what we can do. But I'm not sticking to that fucking system of rigidity. Like
Yeah,
I
don't do it.
I try not to tell you, hey man, I can only trade until this time. It's just kind of like we'll stop when we stop, you know.
Yeah, so that's the thing. You thrive on interruptions like me, so my plan of attack with you is we can start off, you and I start the analysis process the same.
Mm-hmm.
We're both 7s up here. So our thinking starts off the same, but we're flipped here. So like if we look at mine,
Yeah.
so I go 30% quick start. So respond quickly to challenges. So after we do our analysis and trading or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm responding quickly to challenges. So if the trading, you can see it reflected in my trading. If something's going wrong or whatever, I can start adjusting.
Mhm.
So making adjustments on the fly, handle last minute changes. Sometimes I'm like, this looks good. Then I'm like immediately like, no, that's bad. That's why.
Yeah.
Seeking alternatives. Let's just let it come out right here. And then mediate risk, which is big. I'm in the middle too, but you're a 5 here. I'm a 6. I'm slightly more aggressive than you
Yeah.
when it comes to seeking risk, but we both are able to mediate risk. Then I flow into the tooling, but you're lower than me. I'm on the cusp of being able to visualize it.
Yeah.
And then down here, I'm a little better than you as far as being able to kind of do a system, but I went through all this shit because like there's this thing on procrastination, which will be you. I'm forced into a rigid process. This is why you're procrastinating most likely.
Yeah. I'm
so
a big procrastinator.
Can I make this less cumbersome? Can I try coming at a different way? What can I skip and still get it done?
Big time.
This explains why I'm trying to make the journal so fast and easy to just get everything in. Because for me, my follow through is shit, and I know the process is important. So the journal is inherently being designed so I can just shortcut it. Because when you're on here, finding shortcuts is important. Keep what you use easy to see and reach. Is there a point where I can move on and leave the rest to someone else? Can I do part of it and come back to it? That's okay, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was watching the videos on all of this, and I wanted to finish it. And the reason I want to finish it is because we're both 7s. We need to know all the information. Why is it working? So, is there a substitute, and can I deviate from the plan? That's okay. So when you're doing your workflow, just realize it's different than what you've been taught how,
Mm-hmm.
and that's okay. So when you start for the rest of the day, when you have the urge to do something and you know it's productive, do it right then.
Yeah.
And then come back to the other thing. And you're probably going to be bouncing between all these different tasks and shit.
Yeah.
And you're going to be way more productive.
Well, that's
Trust me.
It's like every day after, because I always cook. I cook all the meals for me and my wife. Every day after we finish eating, I just fucking go right into cleaning the kitchen. And she's like, oh, don't you want to like finish this episode or like relax for a bit? And I'm like, if I don't do it right now, it's not gonna get done. Not because I want to, not because I'm a proactive person, like by any means. I'll let that shit stay till tomorrow morning. I don't give a fuck. But it's like my attention needs to be committed to doing this 100% right now, because I'm not gonna come back to it.
Yeah, exactly. Same for me. Like, if I'm gonna shoot a video, I gotta do it the fuck now.
Yeah.
What time's your work?
I got like 4 or 5 hours.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step out for a minute because I do need to go outside.
Yep.
And that's to me like what I need to do. I'm like, I need to step the fuck out because I want to review with you, but
Yep.
Can I move on, or can I do part of it now, which was trading, and then can I come back to it? So since you thrive on interruptions, I'll come back and I'll be like, all right, let's do it, and then you'll be like, all right.
Fuck yeah.
So you see how this workflow is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Holy fuck, dude. I wish if they had this shit in high school, I would have never dropped out. Fuck, dude.
yeah, and the thing is, it's like I don't know if you're diagnosed with ADD or some shit.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay attention. It's just the way you do shit in your natural state, man. Because,
Yeah.
like, once I was researching this and then it started clicking, I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now,
'Cause-
dude.
Because sometimes I'll get up and I'm like, man, I just want to pick that up. And I'm like, no, I got something. I got to do this other task.
Yeah.
And then I never do either, right? And yesterday, I just kept getting up, and I still was able to complete all this material, all this video material. I read through everything. I built both of these mind maps. I hand wrote this because I want to transfer it to what it means in the way you trade,
Yep.
not just the way you do tasks. So I was able to complete all that, but I was like just bouncing the
Mhm.
fuck between shit. Like I sat on the toilet seat and it was like sliding around, and I'm like, I need to fix this. So I
Yeah.
go get a screwdriver. And if you're like me, you're kind of in the middle yellow, you need to use the right tool for the job.
Mhm.
So I don't want to stick a quarter in there and try to screw it. I need an actual screwdriver because it just feels right.
Yeah.
So I fixed the fucking toilet seat. So then there was a point I got a cat brush, right? And some of the bristles were bent on it,
Mm.
and I needed to bend them in the right spot. And I happened to just find tweezers. I needed tweezers to do this project, to bend these bristles. This is how crazy it is. And I'm like, I need to find these for like weeks, and I never could find them.
Yeah.
And then when I was in the bathroom, they just happened to pop up, and I'm like, all right, put this on the desk. And then I was going through the course, I was listening to the course, and then I started to fix it. So you're able to multitask
Yeah.
as well. So just lean into that strength, man, because you're gonna flow more naturally, and it seems so fucking unconventional, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be way more productive. And that's okay with your trading. It's okay we don't start exactly at 8:30 every day, because I roll in the afternoons.
Yep.
And I'm like, fuck, I can't do this, and then I just surrendered to it. Now I know why.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty fucking legit.
That's fucking awesome, dude. That's so sick, dude. You just answered so many of the problems that I've had my whole life in fucking 10 minutes. Like,
yeah,
that's
I'm
insane.
interested to see what the other traders are too.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
All right, man. I'm gonna step out. I'll see you.
Yeah, do you want to shoot for like maybe an hour and a half? I want to work out and
That's
shit.
fine. Yeah, go work out.
All right, man. I'll talk
Let
to you
me
later.
know when you're back, because I'm probably gonna be here dicking around. So just send me a message.
All right, I'll ping you.
See ya.
See ya.